Hello, today we're going to talk about how to use the Cat Weigh My Truck app. If you're still walking in to get your ticket every time and paying inside, that's a pain. You guys know some of the times it's so crowded you can't even get a place to park. You don't have to with this, and I just assumed almost everybody was using this. And when I was talking to another driver about a week or two ago, they says, "Oh, they never used it because it sounded really complicated." No, it's pretty easy. It's really easy. We're going to go over this here. We're going to actually get on a scale here in a minute because I have to weigh my load, make sure I'm legal, especially if you're in California with that whole 40 law. You guys know that if you're a truck driver. But your app might look a little different if you have an older one. If you have an older one, you might have some of the settings, but the operation will work the same. Now, one feature I do like about the Weigh My Truck is go to the account. You can see down in the middle of the account down there. It's exactly the same if you go to their website and sign up. You can do everything on their website. So if it's not here, go to the website. And if it's easier for you to do it on a computer, do it on a computer. Then you just log in here and you're the same. So inside here, we're going to look here inside the account. You're going to see my account. If you go into my account, you're going to see your name. You can everything, your payment method, everything like that. You're going to see for the my account. You can change your password here, log out and about. Now, for your payment method, that's going to be like your EFS card, your comp data card. If you're a company driver, if you're an owner operator, it might be that. It might be a company credit card. Some companies, you pay for the scale ticket and you get reimbursed. Just put your credit card information. It has to be a credit card information in here, though. But that's it. If you go to the main screen, you open it, and you see this right here. It's not finding the CAT scale. Once in a blue moon, this will happen, and you just put the number in. The little speaker window where you hit the button to tell them, hey, ticket, and they ask you, there'll be a CAT scale number there, 2, 3, or 4-digit number, and you just put that in and search. Most of the time, it's going to find it, almost always. I've only had it not find it, once or twice. Just put it in, and then it found it immediately. Most of the time, and you'll see it here coming up, it'll find it. Now, sometimes you're going to have multiple. Like if you ever go to the Petro or the TA in Los Angeles right there, you go there, there's literally 2 CAT scales right next to each other. Each CAT scale will have their own number. So when you come up there, you just got to make sure you got the right number. If there's only one scale around, no issues. It shouldn't, how you'll see like a Love's and a Flying J right next to each other. Anytime I go into the one of the scales, it's found the one I'm going to. It uses that precise of a GPS lock. But if they're right next to each other, like the ones in LA are, well, then you'll just have to make sure the number is in here. And inside the app here, you can go back to the history, and you can see here, coming up here in the list here, here's the ones I've had recently. And I can open it up, and I can see the exact weights, and I can download the PDF if I want. It'll also, when you set it up and you put your email address in there, immediately after you go on the scale within seconds, you're going to get an email of a PDF file, your scale ticket. It'll look exactly like the scale ticket you get inside, except it's a PDF copy. That should work for almost everywhere. I think California, you'll get like a warning on there like, hey, they don't accept PDFs as a legal thing, so if you're really worried, get it there. And sometimes you do have to go in to get your ticket if you're overweight for some of your clients want the ticket. Some of the clients are starting to come around. I have one, it's actually up in North Dakota. They load pasta, and they're notoriously heavy. They're starting to say, okay, PDF is fine, which is nice. I don't have to go in and get the ticket, but you still might have to go in and get the ticket every now and then. So that's what it's like. That's the basic operation of it, of when you're not using it. And when I come up to the scale here in a little bit, you'll see actually how to use it and how to do it. You guys won't have to wait. As soon as this comes back, you'll see me getting onto the scale. Okay, I'm right by the scale. I pulled in the property, I opened, you can see it, auto-filled it. You see at the top, location 304. That's the number you're going to be looking for. So I'm just lining up with the scale. Shouldn't have to tell you this, but make sure all your tires are on the scale and they're not partially on, they're not partially off. And don't slide your tandems on the scale, and don't jam on your brakes on the scale. Stuff you shouldn't have to say, but I will. And I look over and it is 304. And then you just hit the confirm button right in the middle there. And it says the name of the company, my tractor number, my trailer number. You can change those right there. It'll remember the last ones you put in. You hit next if those are right. And this is just kind of a name in here, or associate, whatever you want to use. And here's the price, $13. They just went up. So reways are cheaper. Come back on and hit the reway buttons. You can get the cheaper price if you need to. Hit the accept. And it's going through the process now. Communicating with the scale. Then it's going to go inside to communicate. This takes a couple seconds. Because what it's doing now is it's going to the scale, and then it's also going to inside. And where I'm at now, I don't have the best reception. No one does here at this middle of nowhere. So, and you can see right there, 12,260 on my steer, 31,600 on my drive, 32,100 on my trailer, total for 76. So I am good to go. So I don't have to worry about that, because our steer tires, the company I work for, are rated at 13.3. And if you want to, click the view PDF file right there. But right away, it's probably going to get an email notify here in a minute or two about that's my PDF I got. But that is all there is to it. And you can see your weight, so you don't have to go inside to see your weight to come back out if you need to change it. You do any of that, it's everything is done for you. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I do appreciate it. If you have any questions, put it down below. And also comment down there what you like or dislike about this app and some other features that you would like to see it have. So that's it. Everybody have a great day.